List of cuss words that the censor board's new chairman, Palaj Nihalani, had banned has finally been put aside. Nihalani's meeting with his board members on Monday got very heated when the topic of whether foul language should be allowed in films was brought to the table. Senior members like Nandini Sardesai, Ashok Pandit, Chandramukhi Sharma and Chandra Prakash Dwivedi opposed to the ban rather vehemently. In his defense, Nihalani said that he was going by the book. So to counter this point, Chandramukhi Sharma showed him the Cinematographer Act that says that while making any changes, the board members have to be taken into confidence. Nihalani was pushed on the back foot, so much so that he even cancelled a workshop that was organized the next day for members on how to deal with cuss words. This decision to keep a hold on the list of cuss words is obviously good news for actors and filmmakers alike.
I hope that these kind of words don't get banned. I think certification is very important, and I think making sure that content is clean is important. But banning random words like that without knowing the context of them, I mean, very soon we won't be able to show any negative characters in films whatsoever. I mean, films have to be a representation of real life.
Censor is required because India has so many sensitive issues, there's so many communities. So that tab has to be kept. But using this, you give a certificate if these words are kept. You give it an A certificate, right? Yeah. So वही होना चाहिए.
ये मुझे लगता है कि फिल्म के हिसाब से होना चाहिए और कुछ फिल्में ऐसी भी होती हैं जिनमें वो शब्द का इस्तेमाल होता है तो उनमें ए सर्टिफिकेट दिया जाए और स्ट्रिक्टली फॉर एडल्ट्स रहे तो कोई मुझे लगता नहीं है कि और वो जो जब सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है ए सर्टिफिकेट तो थिएटर वालों को भी उसे स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलो करना चाहिए.
But like Dibakar Banerjee points out, it should not only be filmmakers who should take action, but the public in general too.
अगर ये फिल्म मेकर्स के साथ हो रही है तो ये जनता के साथ भी हो रही है. तो फिल्म मेकर से बार बार बुलवा के कि ये गलत है, ये गलत है, ये गलत है, आपको अच्छे और चटखारे वाले बाइट्स मिल जाएंगे, लेकिन इशू नहीं सॉल्व होगा. इशू तभी सॉल्व होगा जब जो फिल्में देखते हैं और जो फिल्में बनाते हैं वो मिलके बोले कि यार हमें डिसाइड करने दो हम क्या देखेंगे और हम क्या बनाएंगे.
A few stars even thought that the censor board was doing more than what was needed from it.
Honestly speaking, the fact is that the CBFC is a film certification body. So the fact is that they have to certify a rate of film depending on the content that a certain age or below should not be able to watch because it's mature content, restricted content. And that truly is their function, So the filmmaker should have the freedom to make the film that he or she wants to make. And it's the responsibility of the film certification board to say that, okay, only this age and above or then a universal audience can watch the film.
But while some filmmakers might be rejoicing, a film like Badlapur had to bear the brunt of the censor board's scissors.
असल में क्या हुआ कि उन्होंने इतना हमसे कट्स मांगा जो यूए करने के लिए तो मुझे लगा कि जो मेन जो हमारा टोन था फिल्म का एक डिस्टर्बिंग कुछ है उसमें तो वो डाइल्यूट हो जाएगा. तो मैंने कहा नहीं ठीक है हम ए सर्टिफिकेट से ही करेंगे और यूए में क्या होता है यूए में बच्चे भी आ जाते हैं फिर.
The film's director Sriram Raghavan might have initially seemed okay with an adult certificate for his film, but now it looks like he decided to censor the film himself. Like we told you on 9xe.com, Sriram had shot a few intimate scenes between Varun Dhawan and Yami Gautam. But now these scenes appear only in flashes at the end of the film. It's a blink and miss moment that plays when most of the audience is leaving the theaters. We wonder why Sriram decided to do this. Was he trying to beat the censor board at their own game, or was he just playing safe? It seems more like it's the latter. Coming up, Sri Santh talks exclusively about his transition from cricket to movies.